Hey guys, and welcome to Zonos Crypto. In this video we'll take a look at the latest news about BTC, sneaky crypto scams on Twitter, BendDAO, Celsius, and also many more of today. Okay, then let's get right into the market watch. Bitcoin is coming in at 21,445, Ethereum almost at 1,600, BNB at $300, XRP at 33 cents, Cardano at 45 cents, Solana at almost 35 bucks, Polkadot at 7 bucks 28 cents, and Polygon at 80 cents, Avalanche at 21 bucks and 36 cents. Okay, the largest gainers in the last 24 hours are EOS with 13%, Chiliz with 7%, Synthetics with 4.5%, and Bitcoin Cash with 4.1%. And the largest losers are Celsius with 21.57%, Lido with 7.5%, Quant with 6.38%, and XCC Network with 6.15%. Overall, we're down 0.83% in the last day. Yep, then first news. The average Bitcoin transaction fee drops under $1 as network difficulty recovers. In addition to timely upgrades, the drop in transaction fees can be attributed to multiple factors, including falling market prices and lower mining difficulty. High transaction fees over blockchain networks work against the user, especially when making low-value transactions. For example, transaction fees over the Ethereum blockchain skyrocketed several times during the NFT hype, including stress on general users. While the Bitcoin ecosystem has also endured its fair share of high transaction fees in the past, timely upgrades, including the Lightning Network and Taproot, guarantee faster and cheaper transactions over time. As of Monday, the average Bitcoin transaction fees fell down to 82.5 cents, a number last seen on June 13th, 2020. This is what you can see right here. We're at the exact same level than right here, and we're the highest transaction went for about 63 bucks. This is harsh, too harsh. In addition to timely upgrades, the drop in transaction fees can be attributed to multiple factors, including falling market prices and lower mining difficulty. However, the difficulty of mining a new BTC block sees a steady recovery as miners gain access to cheaper hardware while recovering from the prolonged chip shortage. How many Bitcoin, or how often do you transfer Bitcoin from one way to another? And do you think the low fees are great right now, or would you like to see higher fees, which also means a higher price? Tell me your opinion down below, and I have an absolute guess which kind or which opinion you will state. 8 sneaky crypto scams on Twitter right now. A 19-part thread outlines the sophisticated strategies scammers are using to part crypto users from their funds. In a 19-part thread posted on August 21st, Serpent outlined how scammers target inexperienced crypto users through the use of copycat websites, URLs, accounts, hacked verified accounts, fake projects, fake airdrops, and plenty of malware. One of the more worrisome strategies comes amid a recent spate of crypto phishing scams and protocol hacks. Serpent explains that the crypto recovery scam is used by bad actors to trick those who have recently lost funds to a widespread hack, stating, simply put, they attempt to target people who have already been scammed and claim they can recover the funds. Almost no one can recover your funds. If they're gone, then sadly they're gone. Welp, sucks too much. BendDAO hit by insolvency crisis as Ethereum reserves drained. BendDAO is a NFT-fi protocol that lets NFT holders deposit their assets as collateral to borrow ETH. It's also the latest crypto project to suffer from a bank run. What are the key takeaways? BendDAO is a lending protocol for NFTs. The project is currently suffering from an insolvency crisis as ETH depositors have rushed to withdraw their funds, creating a bank run scenario that could collapse the NFT market. BendDAO's co-founder, CodeInCoffee, has submitted a proposal to adjust the protocol, but it must pass a governance vote. CodeInCoffee, absolute sick name. If you have been here 2 days ago, Then I believe we already covered the previous article about the possibility of BendDAO becoming illiquid, and also the people who took out loans on their NFTs, which could be completely screwed if the liquidation price is coming to their price, and some people may have already been liquidated, which means they need to pay a little bit back. Fuck. Okay, next news. Celsius depositors fracture again on legal strategy as Withhold Group lawyers up. Some US-based customers whose funds end up frozen in holding accounts have hired a partner at Troutman Pepper to get access to their funds. Failed cryptocurrency lender Celsius Network has seen yet another set of claimants band together and hire a lawyer, as the firm's bankruptcy becomes an ever more messy and fractious affair. The so-called Withhold Accounts group is composed of customers in US states where Celsius became unable to offer them serviceable custody accounts thanks to cease and desist orders from regulators. These people were given the option to move their funds to Withhold Accounts, where it remains frozen. Some short news about Celsius once again. Ronin hackers transferred stolen funds from ETH to BTC and used sanctioned mixers. The hackers continue to spread out the stolen funds using Bitcoin privacy tools as a means to remain anonymous, despite the identity of the hackers believed to be a North Korean cybercrime group. The Azaros group, one of the two names I mentioned, should be the group behind these attacks. The hackers behind the 625 million Ronin bridge attack in March have since transferred most of their funds from Ether into Bitcoin using Ren BTC and Bitcoin privacy tools Blender and Chipmixer. The majority of the stolen funds were originally converted into ETH and sent to now sanctioned Ethereum crypto mixer Tornado Cash before being bridged over to the Bitcoin network and converted into BTC via the Ren protocol. From the sexes, the 6,249 ETH appeared to have been converted into BTC. The hackers then transferred 439 BTC, or 20.5 million at the time of writing, to the Bitcoin privacy tool Blender, which was also sanctioned by the US Treasury on May 6th. This to the wonderful Azaros group. It must be the Azaros group. Wall Street's DTCC launches private blockchain platform to settle trades. Project Eon is now processing an average of over 100,000 equity transactions a day using distributed ledger technology. New York-based post-trade financial services company, the Depository Trust and Clearing Corporation (DTCC), has released a private blockchain project aimed at providing a secure settlement service to clients. The project Ion and the DTC says it is now processing an average of over 100,000 bilateral equity transactions per day in a parallel processing environment and almost 160,000 on peak days. The former president of the New York Stock Exchange claims that blockchain technology is going to rewire all financial services, as quoted in the Wall Street Journal on Monday. What impact do you think cryptocurrency will have on the whole global economy? I better hope it is large, because this will be the case. Ethereum 2.0 client Teku releases new version for merge. What does he mean with new version? The new version is that all mainnet nodes will have to upgrade to the required Teku version to transition to proof of stake and include connecting to a local execution client's engine API. The validators, on the other hand, are required to set a default fee recipient. There will be a 14-day period between the Bellatrix upgrade and the merge. That's the length of time that will pass before the network reaches a specific total terminal difficulty (TDD), and then this will activate the merge, which is arguably the most significant event in the cryptocurrency industry for 2022. To be honest, how often or how much have you heard about the merge in the last weeks or months? The main topic is the merge, and this will, until it happened, still be the case. What do you think about the upgrade or the new version? Leave a comment down below. The Invesco fund rolls out a new $30 million Metaverse fund. The Invesco Metaverse fund will focus on what the firm calls the Metaverse value chain. The Invesco Metaverse Fund is registered in Luxembourg and has a size of approximately 30 million, a spokesman for Invesco told Decrypt. What is the Metaverse? The Metaverse refers to an integrated network of immersive 3D worlds and online communities where people interact by using virtual reality headsets and augmented forms of reality. The fund invests in large, medium and small caps across the Metaverse value chain, which, according to marketing materials shared with Decrypt. Citing a PwC December 2020 report that estimates that virtual and augmented reality have the potential to add 1.5 trillion to the global economy, says Tony Roberts, the fund manager, and he said that the Metaverse's interconnectivity will likely have a transformative impact across industries as diverse as healthcare, logistics, education, and even sport. Are you a fan of the Metaverse? Better said, have you had some experience with going into the Metaverse or using augmented reality and so on? If so, then please leave a like and also comment down below and please share what your experiences were. BAYC floor price crashes to 67 ETH, why not 69? Lowest in 8 months. This comes amid fears of massive liquidations on a platform where Bored Ape NFT owners are able to put their apes as collateral, which is BendDAO. Unlike cryptocurrencies, non-fungible tokens are priced in a way where the floor price is the lowest possible price someone is willing to sell their NFTs for. Also, for example, the Mutant Ape Yacht Club, which is another collection of the BAYC ecosystem, has its floor at around 12 ETH. This happens as BendDAO, a platform where users were able to deposit their NFTs as collateral for ETH loans, so a lot of the funds used to repay lenders withdrawn in what seems to be a bank run. This could be quite interesting if the floor price drops even further and further. Let's see what will happen. I will keep you updated. And now to the last news of today. Australia unveils plans for crypto regulations unlike anywhere else in the world. Crypto regulations will be informed by a phase of comprehensive token mapping research, according to Australia's Treasurer. In a statement on Monday, the Australian Treasury announced a multi-step plan to establish a crypto regulatory framework that it claims will be more thorough and better informed than those previously established anywhere else in the world. The key to the government's approach will be a form of market research it's calling token mapping. What is token mapping? It will allow officials to view and evaluate nuanced trends in Australian crypto markets to best identify how crypto assets and related services should be regulated. So in short, it is a way to find out what the best regulation for any type of category in crypto is. If this works, it could be nice. Let's see if it works. Let our hopes be positive as always. Okay, these were the news of today. If you think the video has been useful to you and you've learned something new today, then please leave a like, subscribe and also hit the notification bell so that you will not miss anything in the future. And then as always, have a wonderful day, stay safe out there and we will see us in the next video. Peace!